Not Your Average Radio, Not Your Average TV. It's your boy Monski, and I'm chilling here with the legendary Joey Medina.
Hello, good. Legendary means old.
Legendary. Or it means experience.
Yeah, I like that.
It means definitely experience, man. It's an honor to have you here. Tell us a quick story. You've been doing so much amazing things in comedy. Like, what made you want to become a comic? How'd you get started?
I've always been a fan of comics. I'm still a fan of comedy and comics. And one day I did just hang out with comics, and I liked it so much, I decided to make a lot of noise, and I decided to become a comedian. And,
okay.
That's been 3 weeks now, and the best 3 weeks of my life.
3 weeks?
Feels like 300 years, that's how it feels like.
So how did you get, before the Latin Kings of Comedy, did you do anything that big? Or was that like your first, really, really big show?
Latin Kings of Comedy was probably the biggest thing I've done. I did BET, I did a bunch of other little TV things.
Right.
The Latin Kings of Comedy was a different level, man. It was in movie theaters.
Right.
It was probably the most, most money-making DVD out there. It's also the most bootleg DVD out there. It was actually bought downtown LA a copy of Latin Kings of Comedy bootleg before it even came out. So that's a true story for $5. And, the guy looked at me, he got scared. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna get in trouble. Just sell it to me.
he backs up the stuff.
Being Latino, I took that as a compliment. That if you're in something that's been bootlegged, that means it's good.
No, absolutely. That's definitely a good thing. And you got the first copy.
And I got before it was
out. So after that, what have you been working on? What do you? I see that on your profile. You're a director, writer. You do it all. Like, what are you working on right now?
Right now, I just finished doing a sitcom pilot called Man of a Funny Age, roughly about me. It's very funny. So if you're ever out there, please watch it. And also, I'm writing for a game show. I'm writing jokes for a game show called Funny You Should Ask. And it's good, I like directing, like you said, I like producing, writing, stand-up, acting, whatever I can do that's creative, I like doing it.
Is there anything that you like more than the other? You like being on stage doing comedy? You like behind the scenes?
The thing I like the most is threesomes, but threesomes are my favorite thing.
Can't argue with that.
They're great. Foursomes are good, but but you gotta train. You just can't do a foursome. You gotta get them in shape.
It's like a marathon?
Yeah, I need like 3 weeks to train for a foursome.
3 weeks? Oh shit, I might take a month, but
yeah. You gotta take. Sometimes I cheat. To be honest, I love doing stand-up. I will always, if I was a billionaire, I would still do stand-up because it's my way of expressing myself.
Right.
But I think creatively, if I had to pick only one thing, I had to pick one thing. It would be, hey now, hey, he's not that big. Phil's not that big. I would love directing. Directing is what I really love doing. It's creative and it's very difficult, but it's extremely rewarding.
Alright, that's what's up. So, everything that you've done in so many years, not that many years, 3 years, would you say? In 3 years.
I did it for a long time.
What has been the most rewarding, like the most memorable? Like, I can't believe I just did that.
Well, I remember headlining in Malaysia, and they had a billboard of my face with my name in Malaysia. And here I am, a little Latino kid from the U.S. with his picture and name on a huge billboard in a foreign country, Malaysia. And when I saw that, I'm like, wow, this is cool.
That is pretty cool. And so any up-and-coming comics, I like to refer as anybody that's trying to do what they love. Comics, radio, acting, whatever it is. What is something that you went through that almost made you want to quit? And how'd you get over that? You know what I mean? Like something like
I've never wanted to quit. I've understood many times why people do quit, but I've never wanted to quit myself. And one of the reasons why, being an artist, any kind of artist, whether you're a musician, whether you're an actor, whether you're a comedian, whatever, it's a very difficult thing. It's, you don't always make money. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You're always chasing the dream. That's one of the difficult things about what we do. So the ones that usually last the longest are the ones that don't ever give up. And because you could be chasing a dream for 20 years, and then one day you wake up and you get that phone call, and your whole world changes.
Right, absolutely. And I think I always talk to people when I'm like, the most important thing is that you love what you do. Because if you don't, the trials and tribulations are going to kill you.
You gotta love what you do and who you do. Because I've done many people I didn't love, and the next day I'm like, that was a waste of time.
Oh man, but he didn't quit.
I did not quit. I kept on banging away.
This guy's amazing. Again, man, thank you so much. It has been an honor and a pleasure. I know you need to go on stage soon.
Follow me on MySpace.
Yes, follow him.
Jordan, I'm just kidding. Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, Joey Medina Comic. I need all the friends I can get.
Trust me, obviously not. Anyways, Not Your Average Radio, Not Your Average TV, your boy Monsky. Again, Joey Medina. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Ventura Harbor Comedy Club.
No guy can be just friends with a hot chick. That's like a homeless guy being friends with a sandwich. Hey sandwich, don't be scared. I'm not gonna eat you. I'm just gonna buy you drinks for no reason at all. That's all I'm gonna do.